Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to explore an essential topic in C# programming, sending files from a client to a server and retrieving them. This is a fundamental concept that every C# developer should know, as it's crucial for building robust and efficient applications. Imagine you're working on a project where users need to upload files to your server, such as images or documents. Or maybe you want to create an API that allows clients to send files to your server for processing. Whatever the scenario, understanding how to send files from client to server in C# is vital. In this video, we'll delve into the world of file transfer between clients and servers using C#. We'll break down the process step by step, explaining each concept in detail, so you can grasp the underlying principles and apply them to your own project. By the end of this video, you'll have a solid understanding of how to send files from client to server in C# and retrieve them. To understand how file transfer works between clients and servers in C#, let's start with the basics. When a client sends a file to a server, it needs to package the file into a format that can be transmitted over a network. This is where protocols like HTTP come into play. When using HTTP, files are typically sent as part of an HTTP request, such as a POST or PUT request. The file is attached to the request body, and additional metadata, like the file name and type, is included in the request headers. On the server side, we need to handle this incoming request and extract the file from it. In C#, we can use classes like ITTPostedFileBase or FormFile to access the uploaded file. These classes provide us with properties and methods that allow us to interact with the file, such as reading its contents or saving it to a physical location. Now, let's talk about how to send files from a client to a server in C#. One common approach is to use the HTTP client class to create an HTTP request. We can add the file to the request body using classes like multipart form data content, which allows us to construct a multipart form data request. Here's an analogy that might help illustrate this concept. Imagine you're sending a package through the postal service. The package, the file, needs to be wrapped in a suitable container, the HTTP request, along with some additional information, metadata like the file name and type. When the package arrives at its destination, the server can unwrap it and access its content. Before we summarize the main points, let's recap what we've covered. We discussed how to send files from a client to a server in C#. Using HTTP requests, we explained how to attach files to an HTTP request body and include metadata like file name and type. We touched on how to handle incoming requests on the server side using classes like HTTPostedFileBase or FormFile. We provided an analogy to help illustrate the concept of sending files over a network. That's all for today, folks. I hope this video has given you a solid understanding of how to send files from client to server in C# and retrieve them. If you have any questions or need further clarification on any of the concepts covered, please don't hesitate to ask in the comments below. If you found this video helpful, be sure to like it and subscribe for more content on C# programming and related topics. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you can stay up to date with our latest video. Until next time, happy coding!